But Martin, that's my I hit, I can nick, I write, I hit again. I rap it only. I beat it up. I can. My cat moved to me. Can my cat to me. Hello, everybody. This is the snuggler. You love and you hate and you hit the right. Only. You like my cat too much. I will hit the cat. Hit him. I will hit him. Hello, morning talk. Don't deal with this fool. It ain't fool. Hello, morning talk. Carlos, you in?
I'm in.
Wonderful. Guess what I'm doing?
You're making another device. I could tell you got them gloves on.
Yes, and q36, q6 for the event. So we can have more to, so case, for go there, hey, give it a try. This, like something to show people we are real super soldier. We are the one you've been waiting for. You know how Corey Good always say you're the one waiting for? Say no, it's not you the one we're waiting for, because it's me you've been waiting for. Cause I'm super cool. Think about it.
Yeah.
You've been waiting for yourself. We all been here. Nothing happened. So you need super crew, super mirror.
Exactly.
Think about it. Practically. I know
Yeah.
everything I say is good and then in an ideal predicament, but in practicality, no. Ideal is
No, but I mean, that's what they say.
Hold on.
Michael, Daddy. What? Daddy? No, no. Is that a carry-on? Would that be too big, Daddy? Could I get charged low here? Cái bài này là tôi cái
mấy gái bắt đánh đau đâu còn hai tiết sao cố
như vậy là yeah, see the carry-on, this is different. The carry-on is the small one. If you take the big one, they will charge you, you know.
It has to be small to fit either in a carrier above or below the seat.
Mm-hmm. It's the difference between the luggage. You can have one free carry-on and one what's the thing called? A backpack, yeah. So that's why I'm going to Marshall. Oh, not Marshall. Goddamn. Something similar to Marshall. You have H&M. Oh my God, I forgot. I can't even remember because I go to that place all the time. Why I can't remember? I'm losing my memory. Oh my God. I'll be honest with you. When it comes to Putin, I remember, but other thing I can't remember what's going on, Carlos. Do you have that problem also?
Mm-hmm.
You know? You think everything else you forget, but except the Putin. It's like we can't forget. Like what?
Yeah. Think about women, sex, and many other things, and then you forget about what you forget, or I forget. What was I thinking? Like, what I gotta do? What was I doing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Or when it comes to that, it's just like automatic. Like, yeah. So that, but everything else, oh what? You're right. It's what happened. Yeah, today it's like I was so proud last night. I don't know, I'm a Cambodian smuggler. I'm trying to keep the two community in unison, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think ban, but yeah. See, yeah, that's I can use that there. Yeah.
đặt xì phạt
Well, the device tôi đi muối và nắng hay là áo bên đây trong yeah, có phải trong là tiền là tôi mua kia là bà cái nó đặt áo đặt bên đâu
thì nó bán này
mà
bán này
vừa nó bán này.
tình trạng chất chóng rồi
Okay. Yeah, they're now. Yeah. Okay. You know why? I live a morning talk, and I actually realized that I like my smaller group more than I like big group.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like small group rather than big group?
Well, think about it from a perspective of security and control, SCP. Because in a small group, you know who you're dealing with. You deal with the same people, so you remember all their names, right? Who's who? You have a comfort zone. Does that make sense?
if you go back to the military, there's a reason why squads generally are like 5 people. You have a squad leader, and then they're in charge of the 4 or 5 people,
Mhm.
because the average person can handle 4 or 5 people. You keep it small, relatable, and controllable that way.
Mhm.
How you doing today? Good morning. Hold on a second, so.
Okay.
Mask on. Thank you. Miss Juliet. Thank you, Miss Juliet.
The truth is, you know the truth already. You don't need any of this device, but it's just a way to sell to make money. But it's good to have it for those who still in material science.
Okay, how you doing?
Mhm.
Miss Juliet from Pace Analytical is here. All right, thanks. All right, bye. Well, ultimately, we don't need a device, but it does come in useful.
It's
Like a
for
training wheel.
it's used to convert them whiteboard. Because them whiteboard student, they are kind of I don't know, they still material science, you know, material science. Look, I want to show the secret how we generate electricity. You want to see it? Let me show you.
Okay.
Okay, watch. You right there, right? Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, watch this. Device, create me a tachyon particle reactor. That right now, let it weigh 20 pounds. There you go. Watch. Okay, I'm going to put it right here, right? With anti-gravity platform. There you go, it can float. Okay, you're right there. Okay, watch this. This is called the receiver node. So I'm going to put it on you right now. I can see in your office. Watch this. Put it right here on your neck, right here. Okay, and this one, the negative. This is positive. This is the negative. Okay. Okay, watch this. So there's a wire connecting to the receiver node, but actually it's not wire, it's just a signal. But it was translated into your electrical pulse, okay? Okay, I'm putting it right there, right now. Watch this. Computer, please turn on level 1 tackeyon. Please turn on my tackeyon particle generator now, reactor. You say affirmative. Turn on. So you hear the sound coming out, okay. Computer, adjust for electromagnetic, for electricity. Yeah, electricity particle, electron, yes, but make it co-ion. That means co-electricity instead. Okay. Okay, adjusting. I'm gonna put about 120 volts. Okay, Carlos, co-ion. You ready?
Hold on. How many amps?
How many amp computer? Oh, they're scanning your body so it won't kill you. So we're gonna put 0.00. It's gonna be not 0.1 amp that will kill you. We're gonna put 1 microamp.
Okay. Because that's exactly it. It takes 2 amps will kill an average person real quick.
Okay.
So it don't take much. That's why you 100-something volts, but
yeah, but we're gonna put microamp, 0.001 milli. In other words, okay, I'm reading the display. So if like 100 milliamp, that can kill you. Okay, you don't want that. 1 amp, but no, not 1 amp. Just 1
microamp or something like that.
I'm reading the display. 100 microamp. How's that? Microamp, but with 500 volts. No, 120 volts. Let's check it out. Okay, right on your neck. Okay, here we go. Computer, there's a cord connecting to your neck to the thing that actually that's the waveform connector. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch on. Sending you electricity now. Okay.
I'm feeling mainly a little pain on the left side of my neck.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much the right side. I did feel something when it was placed on my right side. On the left side, a little certain area, a little circular area, I feel a little pain there on the left side of my neck.
You know why I'm doing this? You see, I'm generating free electricity, demonstrating how that
Mhm.
ain't that amazing? Let's clap. Ain't that beautiful?
It's good. Does that mean you can recharge your phone that way too?
Yes, we can do many things with it. Charge battery, running your house. This is real technology. Guess how we did it? Remember how I shoot you left and right?
Yeah,
Remember,
I just
Carl?
got it's real technology. We just gotta make it, like you said, we gotta make it practical.
This is practical. You're the
And
human.
so it needs to affect this reality.
Oh, it
So
does. It does.
so so that means we can sit there and pull the light body of the phone and have the tachyon generator recharge our phone.
There
So
you
now
go.
so now we got to actually experiment. Could you actually tell?
Okay, hold on.
All right, hold on. Computer
Uh,
device, please stop with electricity.
yeah. On tachyon generator computer, please. Yeah. Maintain standby mode and stop sending electricity to the node port on the neck of Carlos. Say acting on it. Okay. Removing that from you right now. Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, put it back. Here you go, computer. Okay, thank you. Put in your note. Okay, that's it. Tachyon particle.
Particle or generator?
Yeah, tachyon particle generate. Please go to my shell. Okay, there you go. That's it. So the reason is what I keep saying the light body, everything has a light body. Now you see where we can send electricity, and it's gonna affect the technology really, real.
All right,
Even
so I'll keep that in mind and see if I could actually work it. That way I don't have to carry a charger with me all the time.
you don't need to. What happened when we do it this way? We can create power source in the etheric and the astral and the celestial workshop, technology, and then bring it down to this level because everything has a light body. The light body, unlike like connect to a nervous system, the technology has a light body. We can charge that light body, and it in turn will charge the physical material aspect of it as well. Ain't that beautiful?
Well, yes, it is, and that's what, and I understand that. This thing is now let's
The
put it
reason
into
I
actual
stop
practice.
breaking out, the reason I do everything, because the principle and the concept and the mental is they're like, oh my God, this is too much, like that for people in this time.
Yeah, but
That's why
you notice that I said though we could take the light body of the phone and connect it, and the phone should get charged.
exactly.
So I have an understanding of that. And I try to also speak to the people in YouTube land.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what I'm saying is, let's actually try it out.
You can try it. We don't have to. It's gonna work automatically.
We're gonna sit there and try it out and have it recharge our phone without anything connected to it. And that actually for me would be very interesting and be nice to be able to do. I think it'll pick off a lot of people though.
Think about it. The reason I want to think about, I want to show on the white boy, white girl, black boy, black girl, you ain't superior shit. I am. I'm the one. Look at color. Look. I love it. You see that? You see how I did it,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Carlos, I am a character, am I?
Yes, you are.
Do you see what I just did? I'm amazing. No human can do that, okay? No human ever thought of that. I explained it very well, but I did it in a way that, we're going through practicality, explaining it, little by little, you can shoot each other. Think about it. Let's expand it. Let's expand to energy. We done pharmaceutical, we done food, right? We done weaponry, correct? Does that make sense? Let's expand it to an electrical power source. Hello, you see?
Yeah.
Think about it, because we all been training. I got you at this level. I'm pretty good, Carlos. In fact, I'm the best teacher you ever meet in your lifetime. As a matter of fact, in any lifetime, unless you're from the future. So now what's the application? You see what I did? I just connect to you and I saw you right here. I didn't need to manifest. I was seeing myself where you at in your office, right there, where you with your federal building place, you know? And I saw you, I just connect the thing to you. So I put it right there, and then boom, and turn on you, whoa, you feel a jerk. See that? Mm-hmm. Now, if I put one microamp, I mean one amp, not micro, but one amp, you're gone. You're gone at the electrocute you.
Mm-hmm.
The key is amp. It's not the voltage, it's the amp.
It's the amperage. Because you can have
Yeah.
1,000 volts. As long as the amperage is really, really low, you'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Like, if you had like 1,000 volts, but the amps are like really, really low, you'll have people have long hair, their hair actually stands straight out.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Mm-hmm. Because remember how I shoot people with lighting? That would remember I use people feel it. Well, think about it. Something is going on here. I make the people think
Yep.
about it. Wow. But the normal people, they, oh my God, oh, this gets scared, this is that. But I also teach them to respect too. What I'm putting out is real. And it's my way to say, I can kill any white boy, white girl I want, black boy, black girl I want, Asian boy, Asian girl I want, in this anywhere. Because I have the weapon, you know, I have the technology. But I want to show you how we can benefit this. Because I'm super king. I can do anything I want. I'm everyone king now, you know. I'm like doggy dog world out here. It's the way it is. Now I'm going to teach everyone how I did it. Because look, the idea is to let the knowledge live on to everyone by all means necessary, right? Mm-hmm. So
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
why you to train them, teach them, share. It's not efficient if you keep it all to yourself. What happens? Something happened to you. The knowledge cannot be transferred. Mission failed. You get in trouble with you know who, the higher being. So the idea is to fulfill your mission, which is to spread the knowledge, sharing, keep sharing. In case, look, see yourself as expendable. That's a secret. See yourself as expendable, and then you share more. When a species or a person see themselves expendable, guess what happened? They say that the mission is to able to share all the knowledge. That's the value, is the knowledge, right? The wisdom. So you begin to be motivated big time. In every species civilization, if they know their demise is coming, they tend to share everything they have or create some kind of monument, become creative to share all they have so the universe can remember them. Does that make sense? Everyone
Yeah.
can, they've been here. That will motivate you as a species and as a civilization. I wish people think like me. They might be efficient in practicality. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So how you like that? I able to create a generate. This is why I'm hurling back a lot. You know, it's like let me see, let me show you, and let you put two and two together. Like a super glue can do this. To make them apply electricity, he can do technology, he can shoot people. Your brain should be able to think in practical term. What if, in the word in practicality term, not ideal but practical term. If he can do this, is it possible to do this? He can ask super glue, or you know, or maybe super glue need to bring it up. In this case, I bring it up, right?
All right. Give me a moment. I got somebody at the door. Give me a moment.
All right. You know what will happen then. Oh yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, we have somebody dropping off some documents,
Nice.
and they're still here, but they got a lot of actually their plans, and they come in these very large, like blueprint type paper, very large
Mhm.
paper, and he has rolls and rolls and rolls of it, and boxes of paperwork. So plans, and they come in these very large.
Uh, we got some people like chatting with the snuggler team. Yeah. Hello, are you snuggler? I'm
Good.
gonna hello, I'm gonna put it.
This is it.
Hello,
Alrighty.
are you snuggler? The snuggler.
I just hope it's right.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think Carlos, I think a lot of people scare me, you know.
That's okay.
Hmm. I think that's a good thing. Well, well, well. I can do it one at a time. I can do all like that. I'll do that one. Okay. And I was thinking like this, like this, like this. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right, man. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Remember, the brain is a quantum computer, right? And you have software backup update. Oh my goodness. Every time I think of like people who don't obey our word, I want to crush, like that. I don't know what's going on with me. I guess a little crushing.
All right, been a little busy in here, people. All right. It's been a little busy. It's been slow, busy, slow, busy. That's the way it goes.
It's just the way the ball bounce.
Yep. So you have people that might be that are afraid of you, huh?
Yeah, because they never met someone like me before who's a realist.
They don't know what to exactly think, how to approach you.
No, that's just be real with me. I can make bullshit real. When I say stuff, take it as real because it looked like I'm saying it's a funny way, but I'm not.
But here's the thing, though. Think about this. Remember, everybody's projecting
Hmm.
their own internal programming, their own internal injuries, and so forth. And so, everything is colored according to their pain. Well, I'll just put it straight out. According to their
Yeah,
pain, according to their bruises. So yeah, they're afraid to approach you because they don't know what. Because they're probably being triggered in some way, and they don't know how to approach you, and they're scared.
of course.
And the best way to approach you is, first of all, go within yourself heal those pains, and then you have a clearer way of how to deal with you
Because
and how to approach you.
I'm not what they think. Another word, I can make the worst hell come true or the heaven come true in the world. But I'm saying I'm not what they think because I'm a realist. No, if they think that, well, what is a realist? A person who experienced stuff, who learn by experience. And I can share that. I have ability to share that with you. I have an amazing gift. It's to brainwash, bullshit, manipulate, control on extreme level, on super level. And you want to be a control freak, I'm the one. I will control you. I will manipulate you because I'm Sergeant Snuggler. And I call us Master Sergeant Snuggler. We boot camp. Military. Attention. Huh? I do left and right salute. You can't tell where I'm coming from. Salute usually is like this, right? The right hand. You salute someone left hand, they can shoot you. Oh my goodness. A lot of people thought I was a joke. Not anymore. They couldn't figure me out. That was the idea. Yeah.
If they have even actually practiced some of what we've done, then they know that what you say is true.
And dangerous. Super dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, it requires responsibility.
Big time. You can triple down on that one.
But again, if I have said, like I've said before, if you take the time to go in and spend time with your pain, you will learn from your pain. And as you then you'll learn what you got to do to heal it. But you'll also realize something. You're not going to desire to do that again because of the pain it has cost you. I'm Mr. Rosemary. So, but at the same time, you're also learning how not to have your buttons pushed. Or if they get pushed, you know how to redirect.
Well, that's why, like, I already learning the keto, that all the cheese bullshit when compared to my work because I materialize stuff. And that's what you don't realize, you know? See, people using the art of war. We don't use the art of war. When you have ability to manifest bullshit into people, you can have no defense against that. Because the art of war is more like a linear thinking point of view. Cause and effect, right? On a linear level. Does that make sense? Linear. But Carlos, just like what I did, if I can reach you where you at in your office and you have all this protection barrier, the art of war don't work. Think about it logically.
The art of that, no, you just proven the art of war correct.
Because they don't have the information we have. Move and counter, move on to higher dimension and practical application.
Exactly.
Their arc of war thinking, the information they have is work on the 3D level. And their foresight is not based on higher dimension. They're basing on the intuition gathered on the physical material level. Does that make sense? You know? And if you can manipulate,
would be applied differently or maybe even changed. Well, the future applies the art of war all the time.
I do, but we're operating on where time and space as a variable are removed. But here,
it is applied differently, but the concept still remains because
the concept is
when we go to take over a place, we found ways of doing it for the most part non-violently.
By traveling back in time and plant the certain seed and wait for 1 million years once we come, they start us without moving a finger. That's the secret. You know, we've been doing that.
Yeah, that's still the art of war. And in a certain sense, even though you might not be having a physical war, the war is actually intellectual or mental.
Temporal. Yeah.
Yep.
And you
Well, I say
saw
mental because remember they control the information, correct? You
correct.
control the information and people's views, then you're still conducting war, you're still engaging in war, but
Mhm.
it's an intellectual war.
Correct. Yeah. And put in that perspective, you're absolutely correct.
All right. And that's what is also being done. A lot of what was being done right now, it's a mental war, a mind war. Information,
But
disinformation, misinformation, disinformation, and true information.
But do you see about the mental war level? We can shoot people with a mind, or heal them with a mind.
Yeah, that's a whole different level for us.
Yeah. Whoa, that's like
Right? Yeah.
even when you begin to realize super cool, amazing. Even your mind agreed, simple and amazing, effective. When you realize it affects physical matter, you realize, oh shit, this motherfucker is a trip, like that. I say,
Yeah. Time to make coffee for the people. I mean,
that's why I never interested in one aspect. I'm interested in the complete coin. Does that make sense now? The complete coin. Now you can see how a civilization kill you by thought. It's real. Kill you by an emotion. What's the difference? When you give a command to the computer, boom, it's done. You don't even think about it. But if you want to watch it, you can think about it. It work with, oh, it's automatic. Remember, biomatic consider this person now. Flow. Is that done by the Yes. Like that. See, that is called by the emotional thought. Thought, you can see it. You can see you're thinking along while they're doing it. You can observing it with your thought, Carlos, what I just brought into this world, it's not something you don't have. We all have it, but I know how to make it real. I have the secret. I am that secret. You capture me, you capture everything. You see that? It's true. I was saying really, it's true. And if someone capture me, interview me, how you do all that? I learned from Star Trek, computer. And then how you do it and say, well, I like to brainwash people, and make them think I'm this, I'm that, and I make it real. Are you hypnotizing people? Everything. Brainwash, manipulate, control on super level.
Yeah.
What do you think? And then it said, oh, if you think I'm hypnotized, I hypnotize. You think I don't hypnotize, I don't hypnotize. So how you gonna, what you gonna, can you actually hypnotize water? I say,
Oh.
gotcha. You thought this a hypnotize? Can you hypnotize water? There you go, right, Carlos? Boom, blow your mind. Well, then they, yeah, gotcha.
Put my phone on silence. That.
Can you hypnotize the air? There you go. You want to go that
getting sleepy.
Huh?
Yeah, air getting sleepy. Okay.
They're such an idiot, And the best part of all this, the best part of everything that I've been taught, I told people, don't challenge the super glue. That's all. You challenge him, he gonna show you what pain really is.
Yeah.
I say, I better keep my white girl in check, my black boy in check, my Asian girl, my Asian boy in check, because if they get out of line, they don't know when you're a trained SCP, secure, contain, and protect, right, Carlos? Yeah, this is how we do it. We security, in other words. We keep things secure. SCP.
It's interesting how you're not both in the same field and even the same company.
And you know, a company is, they don't take nobody. They go through background evil check.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm here talking about slapping, snugging, shooting. I'm here. I'm SCP. I'm a super soldier. You're right. You see, Carlos? It's amazing how I get things. I'm making a q36. Yay! It's so smart. I love it. And it costs how much? $3,500. And I will brainwash them. And you know, I say this on live and people think I'm joking. Carlos, do you think I'm joking that I brainwash, manipulate people and bullshit them and brainwash them? They think it's all, they think I'm joking. They don't know I'm doing it for real.
I see you as Zapping Carlos.
Hey.
Hey, my other brother from another mother.
What's going on?
We talked. I demonstrated electricity to Carlos today. I just want to give him a head up. You know, we can go the division.
I saw a little bit of it. I was like, I was reading through it. I was like, oh man.
You want to try it? You want to try it?
Sure.
Huh? I know.
Sure,
I just thought.
sure.
I got a tackeyon generator over there. You know.
That's crazy.
Michael McDonald.
Here you want some electricity? You know. Remember how I showed you were lighting boat, like with the drone and stuff? That would give you a heads up. We're able to create the technology and works, you know, and affect you. So now we got ourselves. I decided to go ahead and materialize. Guess what? A tackeyon generator, you know, for power source. You want to try it? I give to you.
Sure.
Okay, you want to try it, Michael? Michael. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Watch this. I'm gonna use some sample. Come here. The note. This is a tackeyon note. I'm gonna put it right on your neck because neck sensitive. Okay, here you go. Put it right there. Left, right. Click. Okay, Michael, your turn. I'm gonna put right. Okay, right. Click. Right. Click. Okay. See, duplicate. Okay, it's connecting.
You want to put it on each nipple?
Oh, you want
Hey.
to nipple?
Are you sure you don't want to put on each nipple?
No.
Okay, put it on right here. You know how
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. You ready?
I was kidding.
Ready? Okay, here you go. I'm putting right here. See, I don't have to enter until I like, but I see you right here, you know, using level 6. Okay, watch this. Tackeyon computer, generator, particle generator. Please put okay, I'm gonna put 50 millivolts. No. I'm sorry. Take back that. 50 milliamp. Yeah, not 500 milliamp, but 50 milliamp is an increase. 120 volts. You say I cannot comply. You ready? I'm turning on. Computer. Ready, turn on. Activating. Now turn on the electricity. Turn on. How's that?
Oh wow, I feel it.
Yeah, you feel that? Chat. See? Now they're streaming a lot of electricity, just like it's beaming into the node with your neck. You know, it's like similar to Wi-Fi, but it's electricity. Michael, you want me to step it up? Want me to step it up? Okay.
Yeah, step it up.
Okay, here you go. increase electricity to 220 volt. Let me see. 100. Are you sure we're going to go 100 milliamp? Confirm it now. How's that?
You could feel it coursing through my body, actually.
How about you, Michael?
Legs, my hands.
It feels like a little more hard to breathe.
Like what? I didn't understand you. Say quick.
It's hard to breathe a little bit.
Okay. You want me to stop? Okay. Computer, terminate energy sent to the node. Node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4. Affirmative. Now. Okay. Node disengage and return to the computer. Turn to the generator. Okay, there you go. Let me heal you. Barame, please heal Michael and Gabriel now from electrical shock and restore them body, mind, emotion, health completely. Done. That's it. What do you think about that? We got electricity now. Yay!
Yeah, you feel it. You feel it. Feel it like almost as if I can touch a live wire, but it's subtle, and then as it progresses, you could feel it going, keep increasing, basically.
Exactly. Well, if anyone try to go against me, I attach the probe to the nut and the dick area, the nut right here, left and right, and
Oh boy. Oh man.
I'm getting out of hand. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm getting out of hand. You have to put SCP protocol on me. Secure, contain, and protect.
Yes.
I'm getting out of hand. Where the whiteboard? I'm gonna. I got tackeyon particle generator.
Yep.
I just materialize it. That's how I did. I put it on the shelf right there. I put it on the shelf,
Yeah.
the shelf. And that's it. Those who can see their thinking is right there. So what do you think about that? Isn't it amazing? We can use it for anything we want. Run the house, run whatever we want. It's amazing.
Yeah,
the reason it works because everything has a light body, etheric body, right? Etheric, emotional, even the object have it. The mill I keep saying, if you come and take the light body, the house and crack hit it, the house starts deteriorate physically, But if you heal the light body, the physical aspect also heal too, restored. The same thing like with us, the car, everything have the tree, the rock, everything have it. It's sustained by source creation, which is consciousness. Does that make sense now?
Okay.
So, fellas, now I unreleased some very powerful stuff. What do you think will happen now? Because once my white gonna get a whiff of this, they're gonna say, "Oh, let's check him out." Because I know they're thinking. It give them, when you master this kind of stuff called consciousness, you beginning to see the power, the military application, the domination, also the civilian department, like electricity, the military's weapon, and generators, stuff like this. Then you become an efficient species on every level.
Yeah. So efficient.
So what do you think about that?
Awesome.
You don't want some of that, don't you? And you feel when I put the note, something like that, click, and you say, "Oh, something right there." So, yeah.
Man, you do it right away. I feel it. So you feel when you increase intensity, you feel it more.
Well, the key is you got to know your amp. You don't get to 1 amp that will kill a person. I just say 0.1 will kill a person. 100 milliamp, can kill you. I think when I see ohm resisted, you have to check the display. The computer will know. So what do you think about that? Now we have harness 0 point energy, just like that.
That's pretty good.
Mhm. And here's all these people who trying to work on 0 point energy. And here it is, I come up, it's like one shot, blow them out of water. So do you see now? And here they spend years trying to develop 0 point energy. And here it just came out of the blue. Boom, turn on. And then when they look at the engine open up in the physical world, nothing. But if you look at in the infrared world, you see a power source. Does that make sense? If you have an infrared goggle, you look at my room, you see the generator right there. You know, does that make sense now? Even we train, if they put on an infrared goggle and they look at what we train, they see it. Everything we manifest, food, water, everything else. Does that help you? And also the ultraviolet range, you see it too. So what do you think about that, guys? That I'm giving you access out this. That's why I didn't even have to worry about 0 point energy because I already have it. Well, what do you think? I'm smart or not smart?
All right, we're gonna have to we're gonna do it. It starts getting better and better when you can actually say, okay, let me get my phone's light body and my laptop's light body and
There you go. You
connect
learning.
it to the generator and it'll recharge. Tachyon generator and recharge the phones and the computer and the tablet.
But check this out. Here's the secret. Once you disrespect Super Crew, none of it work. That's what people don't realize.
Everything.
Yeah.
That just means we can't. That just means that we can't get the tachyon generator and have it clip electrodes to each of your nipples and turn it on.
Exactly. And that's what people don't realize, you know.
That ability.
You know, I got at least sometimes make a joke.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's beautiful. But I just want to show you how this thing work because the word, you know, respect, honor. Now, the spiritual principle work on ownership and loyal to the goal and the honor which who help you. Though people help you, it's basically you, aspect of you helping you. You have to acknowledge them. And that's very important in the spiritual world. Because that's what makes this work is honoring your teacher, honoring because your teacher is you, coming back from the future to help you, you know. And that's why you see everything, even the movie don't play around. They are teaching you about honor and respect. Does that make sense? In their own way. Sure enough, like the movie Predator, you see what happened? What happened in the movie Predator? Do you remember? The Predator, the society built on like a ninja, like samurai, correct? Like Shaolin. And the movie is like they're mirroring the movie Predator. They always come in three, right? It's like a triangulation. And they also using the code of the samurai, correct?
I'm making coffee also.
Remember, at the end, if they dishonor, if they can't get an enemy, they have to commit suicide. The Predator. And they don't mind dying. But they do have high technology, though.
I haven't seen the latest one, the latest that came out, the latest on the. I haven't seen the latest one yet. The latest one you're mentioning right now. I haven't seen that yet.
Predator? No, I'm talking about the culture, the civilization. If you look at it, the way they act and move, it's more like
The samurai, yeah, I know the code of samurai, definitely.
so I just want to show you that our system work on the same. Notice I always talk about three. Notice always at least three, right? See that? So, guys, now we have electricity. What do you think? Huh?
That's pretty awesome.
Mhm.
It's pretty useful.
Super useful. And also, and I'll show you how you can take a car that has no engine and you manifest an engine into the car. And then we turn it on and your car start moving. What the fuck? They open it up, no engine. I say, yeah, look in your mind. Look, oh, it's an engine. Yes. Remember that movie called Peter Pan? Hook, play along, right? That's the secret. Oh, now you understand that spiritual technology can operate physical chassis. In other words,
I could see the mechanic looking at you like, where you get that car from again? See it.
hi, hello, baby. I love. Mhm. Honey, guess what I'm doing? Yeah, I manifest a generator, electrical generator, and then bằng vô với the chop nữa. I turn it on and it electrocute them, honey. I want to show them we can make electricity. Yeah, yeah. But the reason I didn't want to bring it out because people have to. I want to make sure they respect me, Jenna, and I have power to control the power grid. Mhm. And now I demonstrate it to Carlos, to Michael, and to Gabriel. And I put in my room right here. No come to I put it right there. Yeah, so it stay there. And I connect it to them, So I bring it out little by little. Yeah, I want them. Hmm. Yes, honey, you can join me. Listen. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, hi. I'm almost done. I have. Let me see. 4 more to go. No, I have 4 more this thing to connect. Then after that, I'll finish with my q36. Mhm. It takes time. Yes. Okay. I love my baby. Yeah. Chân ở đây đặt như đó. Uh-huh. You gonna put yeah. See? See, I let the queen company us. You know me, I love the queen. That's the leash. Um now with this understanding, people on YouTube say, he's joking. What do you think? What do you gotta say to that?
Joke. Oh, joke,
De-
definitely.
Definitely not.
Should I grab some YouTube people and put it on their ball, left and right one, and then put one on their penis and turn it on?
You might get more cred.
Huh? What do you think?
I get more cred overnight.
I know I'm so terrible. Even Michael got to admit, he's out there. Yes, I am. I saw that guy, that guy, was that Jim Carrey? He playing that Sonic the Hedgehog. Was that Jim Carrey? Anyone watch that before?
Jim Carrey. I know Jim Carrey. But I forgot which movie he plays. There's a lot of movie I know he plays with the mask, and then
Yeah.
used to be on Saturday Night Live too.
Hmm. I used to watch him in Saturday Night Live, Living Color. That's why I found out he was out there. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, he was out there definitely.
And the Wayne Johnson,
Wayne Johnson, yeah, it's funny too.
they all came from Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Yeah. And you know how I became popular? By being crazy.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Enough.
And I always talk crap because if they don't do what I say, I talk crap about them. and then I hurt them from afar, you know. That's how you get people. And then they said, why you go and get people? Because God put me on this planet to do that. That's my job. I'm a hell angel, you know? Oh my goodness. You know, you want to blame someone, blame God, because he's the one that give me his mission. You go there and give them hell on that planet. Yes, yes, my Lord. When God tell you to give people hell on this planet, what the hell are you gonna do? Give them hell, right?
Follow it.
Yeah, give them hell. Farida, my ooh la la, how you doing, lady? How you doing? Ooh la la. Mm-hmm. Ooh la la.
Lala is
How
here
are
with
you?
you.
Yeah.
Hi,
You
Kusol,
want to try my
Gabriel, Michael,
electricity?
Carlos.
Mhm.
After session yesterday, oh la la, catastrophe. I'm training alone, slowly, but I'm training.
Put it below.
Okay. Bonjour, Gabriel.
Bonjour, bonjour. Mm,
Oh, Michael DeLone. No, he don't come that much. I don't see him that much.
Michael D.
Yeah, Michael D.
Probably busy. That's what I think.
Yes, because Michael can translate both French to English, English back to French.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason I want to introduce. We have 0 point energy. That's why we never have to worry about it, you know.
Opinion. Awesome.
Yes. You got all these people who try to create 0 point energy generator, and I'm over here looking at them like right here it is. Q is like 0 point energy generator. Hello, it's the real one. But how to use it? That's the $1 trillion question right there. How to use it? Computer, grow a tentacle, connect to his system, connect to this system, and turn on electricity, and your device go. Oh, what the heck? How?
After that spell, it just go.
I say, you smart? You smart? You say, you smart? Are you smart? And it says, say, no, teacher, I'm not smart. That's why I'm coming over here. Good, I show you how to do it. If you say you're smart, figure it out. I do like that. You see? Until they say, no, teacher, you're the smart one, not me. I'm the student. All right. Now we can talk. You see that? Mm-hmm.
That's what.
Until they say that. You see, if they say they smart, that means they tell the cup is full. They know everything, right? I don't need to tell them anything. You see? You see that psychology? The psychology is to maintain them in their place so they won't get a big head a wrong direction.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because what happens when the student get a big head, especially in this realm?
start making bad decisions, bad choices.
They get,
Wow.
they gonna get, you already know they're gonna get awkward, and the other guy will start jump on their behind. Mm-hmm.
They forget the law number 3. They forget
Mm-hmm.
that.
And they forget the law that they have a teacher
Whatever you
too.
send back will come back to you. Forget that law completely.
That's law number 4.
Mhm.
See, the law work like an algorithm, see? And it's designed to keep you right. So most of my white girl, when you get a certain knowledge, they start to have this ideology like Iron Man and Spider-Man, thinking they have to. No, you don't. You have to share the knowledge so you don't have to carry, don't be an Atlas. That's the future. I always say that. Don't be an Atlas. Remember, Atlas trying to hold the planet by himself, but to say work smarter, not harder, by giving everybody the knowledge so we all help carry the world instead of just one person. Won't that be easier? What happens if that person fall? Think about it. It'd be easier if you have a billion atlas than one atlas to carry the world. If you have a billion atlas to carry the world, or several trillion atlas, won't that be easier to do the?
Definitely. It'll be easy. Definitely.
Mhm. That's the reason I share you every knowledge. But however, I make you guys dangerous so you can have leverage over each other. That's way your way of saying I'm going to keep an eye on Carlos. Carlos will keep an eye on me. Does that make sense? We check each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Because magical power is tempting, guys. You want to tempt to harm. I mean, I don't know. There's something about the human psyche we like to control naturally because we worry about if they get it, we don't think they can handle responsibility. We have good intention. I mean, good goal, good mindset, but the way we approach it is twisted. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Definitely. Gotta be balanced.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason I give everyone the same knowledge, so you guys can keep each other from going berserk. That makes sense. Every villain think they never a bad guy. But who is the villain? No one. The truth is no one is a villain. We're all hero in our own way. If you talk to a person that kill people a lot, genocide them, or even a serial killer, they're a bad guy. They're just helping the community by taking out the trash. In their mind, they are heroes.
Okay.
Carlos, am I wrong? When you capture a serial killer, and you interview them, then if you realize they never see themselves doing any bad thing, they doing civilization a favor by taking out the trash. That's what I said.
Like a vulture, you think about it. What does the vulture do?
They
help
they
clean up, they help
yeah.
to clean up by eating dead things.
Yeah.
So in other words, that's how they see themselves.
Mm-hmm. And then you have a serial killer who hunts serial killer. And then you talk to the serial killer hunter. I'm just helping the community make sure it's safe. That's it. Am I saying they bad guy? I say no, they're just doing what they see fit, from their point of view. I mean, I can't say nothing. Because look at the way you're truly act. What do you think? If someone don't know me, how do they gonna terrorize me? They thinking I'm some kind of evil lord, right? Correct? Look at the way I speak. I'm talking about shooting, taking, mangling, wipe them out. This is it, the rhetoric, the stuff I said on it, rhetoric, like, wow, who is this guy? Wow. Oh my goodness. I do it on purposely. I just get people because drama sell, bullshit sell. Get it? Get more attention. I'm attention whore. You know what I'm saying? Attention whore. And they fall for it. hmm Next thing you know, I go big automatically. A lot of people always do love and light thing. I stay away from the love and light. Gabriel, why do I stay away? As you can see, why do we stay away from the love and light people? Any form of it.
It's not reality in a way, so it's not. It's just not.
Mhm.
That's the thing. That's the way I see it, basically. 'Cause the way things are going, it's not always love and light all the time. So
No, it's just an excuse for you not to face reality.
yeah, kind of put a shield over you, and you always think it's gonna be that way, but in reality, it's not.
Mhm. Ideally, human being, we like to be in a very happy place. No one in this planet want to be in a place of sorrow, correct? But reality is, in order to get to a happy place, you got to first understand your real-time predicament. Like you go into a jungle, you want to survive, you already know the rule of the jungle to live with the plant and the animal, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you know Cambodian hate Cambodian?
You mentioned that before, definitely. I'm having a hard time sometime with that too. The only time I could see someone would hate the other because he has something more than they do, that's caused jealousy to happen. And I think
That's
every
true.
culture would
True. True.
have every culture would have that. That's a definite. And it was gonna have somebody in the family that kind instead of saying, "Oh, I wish I could have that too. I'm gonna work toward that goal." Instead, they just turn around and trying to figure out how they could take from you, basically. And you see that in the United States too. Wait till you win the lottery. You're gonna see who your true friends are. That's
The people that
the
give you will be your own family, especially when you win a lot.
Oh yeah, your own family will hire people to come after you for no reason.
Exactly. But
Dumb
if
reason,
they kill
basically.
you, okay, if they come and kill you, right? How can you get money? That's the all your bank
Or they owe you hostage. That's another thing.
and be on your. It could be your parent, could be everyone. But what I do if I win a lottery, I would give to all my families. Here, guys, we going. This all we all win it. Okay, I'll make sure that I transfer a lot of it to the queen, and then I give 20,000. I mean 20 million, and say, here, break it up among you guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's for the parents. Since you're my parent, you get extra 10 million each. You know, and then their mom there, you need more, here more, and they hit an account. You know, and that's it. And then we're going to do it right. You know what we're going to do? Go get lawyer, go get signed paper, and we're going to pay taxes. Correct? We're going to do it right. And if the family say, well, I need more, okay, fuck it. I want to triple of 60 million. Right among each other. Go ahead. Make it fair. So no one get jealous. Yeah.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm this. I say, I love you guys equally. Hey, better than zero, okay? Better than zero. What we have, hey, keyboard bits. Hey, keyboard bits.
Definitely better than zero.
Uh-huh. That's why. But before I do something, I gotta check with the queen first. Make sure the queen approve everything. Because I know my heart is big, you know, but that's the problem. A generous heart can also be not a good thing in some cases, especially when it comes to money. Money is dangerous. It could change family against each other. Do you think this? Do you think a lot of people want me to be on YouTube? They super jealous of me. I'm talking about all races: American, black, white, Cambodian, because I have something which they envy.
Of course. I wish.
And jealous.
And if they get it, they're gonna. If people definitely greedy, gonna turn that to religion. Guarantees. There's gonna
But
be.
the heaven don't give it to them because they know the heaven see their heart. They're not like my heart, air and water. I'm a very generous being on every level. You can see I'm very trustworthy. Trust is dangerous because in your world, when you trust people, they can kill you if they choose to. So you see how brave I am? Am I amazing? I trust.
Oh,
But knowing that I cannot move this way, that way, that's why the universe, God, active that will protect me too. You know, knowing that I'm doing something for the universe to help this world. And who is the enemy of all this? I'm going to tell you who is the enemy. And it ain't jealousy, ain't envy either. I'm going to name specific race. Cambodian, my own race, the white and the black, and even a lot of native too. They jealous when they see me coming, you know. Matter of fact, all the human race, they jealous of me. Because you know why? Because I'm the best. I'm badass. I'm amazing, super version. So they want what I have. I say, you can have it all. That's why I'm sharing the knowledge. But you betray me your power. That's the agreement. Mm-hmm. You want to know who God is? I'm God. There you go. Because what the word God means? All knowing, right? I know everything. And I create at will. And I teach you how to do it too. And if you don't believe my version, I destroy you. That's the way I am. I take away your power. I have not seen Jesus done what I can do. I have not seen Buddha done what I can do. So, booyah. Respect go both ways. You know, you think I care about the past? No, I care about the now. That's why I'm here now. Does that make sense?
yes, definitely.
Do you think the past is superior than the super glue? All time we have nuclear weapon. I can manifest nuclear weapon, blow them all up. My heart is not what you think. My heart is loyal to the goal and the mission. I'm like the Terminator. In the Terminator movie, what that really mattered to a Terminator is his mission, right? Dun, dun, dun. He's a super soldier.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Set accomplished and move on to the next.
Exactly. But our mission is to bless people. That's why. I'm an efficient system. I'm a Terminator because I can heal and kill. A lot of white people wish they have this knowledge, they have my power. That's why they don't get it. They don't know when they're chosen because the universe saw what their heart is. They're not like my heart. I share everything. You see that? I share. You notice that? Do you notice that about me?
Yeah, you do. You do share everything, definitely. That you do.
Mm-hmm. Carlos, have you met someone who shared real stuff, real power with you before your life, before you met me? Who is willing to give it everything to you?
Nope. I was gonna say a joke and say, yeah, Jesus, but truthfully, no.
But he said one day on the Bible, one day we do better. So we're in that phase where we're gonna be better.
If the Bible is so great, why did you predict my coming?
Say again, say again. I didn't get you.
If the Bible was so great 2,000 years ago, why did they predict about this some guy in Kosal would bring out some advanced technology, this and that, you know? Why they never predicted my coming?
That will ruin their goal, basically, their purpose.
No, they did. It's called the Antichrist.
The 66. There you go.
But I'm Christ. I am pro realism, but I'm not pro bullshit, you know? That's the difference. I am a student of realism, common sense, reality.
It's so funny when you add the numbers, the 666 numbers, or equal to 9 completion.
Yeah, correction.
Crazy. I was like, man.
I didn't want to tell people that, add them up and play the number game.
It took me years to figure that out because the school was telling us if you can figure that number, then you know the goal. I was like, oh man. It took years.
I always taught people the reality of all that I've been teaching them, and told them one truth and one truth. Experience things for yourself. I don't want you to see it. I want you to experience it. Hear it, see it, taste it, smell it, walk it. Am I wrong to tell people that?
No, you're not wrong for that.
Am I a threat to the liar? Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely you're a threat to the liars. Especially
But
these wannabe light workers.
Mhm. And remember, I keep saying, do not listen to the white people. Did I not say that?
Yes.
And the reason behind it, because they lie. You don't have to
Yes,
take
they
my
do.
live it. Live and see for yourself. So who you want? Don't believe the Asian people either. They lie. Don't believe the black people either. They lie. So who you gonna believe? You believe super through. I let you walk. I'll let you walk the walk. Me, the only one. That's how I control, manipulate everything. I let you come to me only, And then once you learn everything I share, then you can pass it on to others. And I let you live and verify it for yourself to see I'm lying or not. Live it. And I will not let you speak anything you didn't experience. You didn't experience, don't speak of it. Because you don't know what you're talking about. True or not?
Definitely. Can't get lost in our own way.
In the world of security, Carlos, you security, I'm security. We don't report anything we don't witness or experience. Correct?
Yeah. You see it, report it. If you didn't see it, you can't make it up. You're not allowed to do that.
And don't worry about how people view it. As long as you report your experience, that's all. It's always require you. And that's how I principle everything on that understanding. See that now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, do you see everything I've been doing now? It's for the simple fact that I did this, because in one simple term, you guys, I see your heart, and you guys being tired, sick, and tired being lied to every fucking day, being tricked. That's why the universe sent you to me. The universe know I'm the best of the best. I'm the asshole that will get you. And to see the become a hemorrhoid so you can take out the asshole behind the scene and in the front. And you see who was pushing the button. Is that white person? It's not him. Get him. And then if you find a black, get him too. Asian, get him too. Get him. Because you have to live the experience for yourself. Yeah. Then you know the truth.
Experience is key.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't even believe anybody. Who you want to believe is yourself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I always teach you the same thing. Who do you believe? Yourself. Body, emotion, mind, spirit, and experience. Mm-hmm. Ain't that beautiful? Because you got to, ooh, the boy Queen Gabriel finally buy more UM1 coin. How do you do it? You just went to Sator?
I went Sator, yeah. Went Sator and buy more. And
Did
then
you
I
have
had
to?
some in there. I had some in there already, so I ended up buying the remainder
Yes,
of the
people
I
need.
have already.
We'll share how do you bought it? Go ahead. Tell me the step, first step, second step, so people can know. Go ahead. You're on live.
The steps. Let me see. Give me a second. I'll go back in. First thing, I go on wallet
To Sator.
and yeah, and it's a total exchange.
Yeah, do you have
And
to?
I went to my wallet
Mhm.
because I had Ethereum already there before. A little bit of Ethereum that I transferred from Coinbase
Mhm.
onto it. And then from that point on, I make sure I click on the right side. There's gonna be BTC, which is Bitcoin. The other side is gonna say Ethereum. Make sure you click on Ethereum. And from that point on, there's an area I'm supposed to go, which I've missed a step. Let me see if I see it here again. Oh, go on there. Oh man.
Listen.
And then from that point on,
Mm-hmm.
there's an area I'm supposed to open up from that point on, so I could buy more. I see it open up right now. Let's see, why did I lose this part? Oh, it's waiting. Okay, I'm waiting for it to show up.
See, it's real. UM1 is
There
real.
you go. You go on market. I'm sorry, go on market.
We market.
And then
You
from that
want
point
to
on,
share your
look
screen?
for the UM1 coin.
You want to share your screen?
I'm on, actually, do it right now so I can share it. I'm not on the phone. That's the only thing. That's the only way I would share it if I was on the phone.
Okay. Because it's a
Yeah,
computer. That's right.
computer.
Yeah, go ahead. Walk everyone through. Yeah,
I'll walk them through.
this is amazing.
See if I could show it to them.
I'm amazing.
I'm gonna move the background I have because it's not gonna show anything.
I'm just trying to make people, like know how to do it, and we can make UM1 big. We all own UM1.
Go on the market, which is around the corner, which is where I'm at right now. And make sure you click on the Ethereum. And main goal here is I'm looking for UM1. There it is. It is UM1 Bitcoin and UM1 Ethereum. I'll go to the Ethereum one. And that's where you do your selling.
But do you need
Yeah, I see it.
Satorian coin? Sator coin? Oh, you just
no, you gotta make sure you're on Unimatrix 1 with Ethereum. You gotta make sure you're on Ethereum. Don't go on Bitcoin unless you got money on Bitcoin, but Ethereum is the best thing to go into. And from that point on, this is the area where you do the trading, basically to buy UM1 from here. See, right now I already purchased all the Ethereum, my Ethereum, I already purchased more of that already.
Right.
To buy the order, this is the location you to actually to buy the order.
All right.
This is the location you go, and when what you do is copy this here, or copy the ones that just choose the lowest one if possible. This one better. I already purchased the lowest already. And if you go up here and hit see, it's already. So as I click on it, it's automatically populate. So if you have enough Ethereum to buy it, you just buy, and then that's how you end up buying UM1.
How many circulation? How many UM1 in circulation? See how does it show?
Doesn't
Here's
doesn't
about a,
show from that point on. Doesn't really show me.
there's
Yeah.
somewhere it says on Electron. It shows like circulation and whatnot.
And nothing is moving on it. That's how I realized. So nothing is moving, but I buy it for now. So just in case.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need to tell a member to buy to buy it, you know, because we need to, you know, we need to go ahead and you know, push this up, you know. So
All right, by tomorrow, this is gonna be gone because I already purchased a lot, so it's gonna be gone. There's no more Ethereum.
Kimmy Love say what platform you're using it on. I believe you gotta have is it Satori or something.
Yeah, Sator. You see it, Sator Exchange.
Yeah.
You see it? Yeah, Sator Exchange. That's what it's a site. Sator Exchange.
Yes.
That's a place you could buy, basically.
Satori. Yeah. See, we did it. At least we have it, you know. We have thing and it's beautiful. Can we say I'm a sniffler? So yeah, I'm trying to get our member to get that, you know. Does that make sense? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, none of us realize how valuable bit of crypto is until Unimetric explained. Now you see why. Oh boy, it's amazing. Gotta admit, not many people realize that.
Oh yeah.
I'm making q36. Everyone noticed.
My favorite.
Yeah, almost done. I'm just like assembling right now. Mm-hmm. Most people don't realize I'm beyond a super genius. I'm like the infinite genius, super infinite genius, you know, that without end. And some people watch you say, I'm gonna humble this guy. I'm gonna wait until this guy fall. I say, I don't fall. I'm always there. I'm always complete, super complete. So an asshole like me can't be stopped. So there, come on with it. Mm-hmm. The YouTube people don't realize I read their minds speak to me. I read it, I know everything about their thinking. You know they say? People like me, I'm super dangerous. Carlos, what do you call people like me? Even a super genius can't beat me. Do you see now? They can't beat someone like me. And they realize that now. I don't fall, I don't feel I'm aware of 360. Small, micro, medium, big, mega, universal level. When you reach a being at that level that's beyond you, you just might as well hang up. You know, does that make sense? It's beyond you. I can kill you and hurt you just by thinking. A lot of white people think they want that kind of power. That's why they don't get it. Unless I give it to them. And I can take it away. Mm-hmm. You better please me, because I'm your Lord thy God, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They wish they'd be at this level so they can act like me, all ego, all untouchable. I can touch you, you can't touch me.
So what happened? The ones that say the virus can get them, and suddenly they end up passing away. They're not even realizing. That's why the media realized they may not don't want to advertise that. If the advertising is more fear for them, basically.
Mm-hmm. So they want they want their Lord thy God to not touch, harm them, you better do what I say, because I'm their Lord thy God. I'm the God of the black, the white, the Asian, the whole 9 yards. So, you know, you want to go that route, might as well. Mm-hmm. And not, but the best part is I teach everyone. I show you the secret. I say, look, I'm your secret, and that's it. You do what I say, you will thrive. You'll be rewarded. If you don't, you might cease to exist. And if you want a challenge, okay, let's do it. And I show you, you know. And that's why I let everyone come and train. He's gonna hurt you to the point that, oh my goodness, I'm having enough of this dude. He too much. I know human being. I said I will get him no matter what. I die trying. Okay, you don't need to die. Just kill him out. Fuck this. I know everything. They just couldn't handle that an Asian guy is way superior than them, you know?
The historical data didn't tell them that.
Yeah.
Not in the book, so they kind of like go sidetrack on that one.
Mm-hmm. What is superior mean? You know what superior is. You have experience of being your complete self. You become superior being. Does that make sense? Body, emotion, mind, and spirit. That's why I teach everyone believe in yourself. There's nothing more valuable than being you. Mm-hmm. It's all you can be. Be you. That's simple. And then we will activate your superpower. Like Krishna, Vishnu, Brahman, they're full of shit. They can't even beat me. Mm-hmm. And you will see the Chinese, what Unimetric said. You read the Unimetric Bible, he said that China will destroy, you know, India and capture them.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, wake up spot, yeah.
Yeah. And capture them. And then China gonna have a field day with all them Mahachi shop, you know. You know how they have all the Muslim, right? And slave count, death count. Yeah, India gonna be next. Mm-hmm. The greater China be India too, part of a Chinese territory. Do you think Genghis Khan died? His descendant? Did you know the most powerful empire in the Asian continent? You want me to tell you who is it? It was Mongolia.
They say Mongolia, that place is not the same. It's not successful and all, but I guess eventually.
How you think China came? Because Mongolia ruled China, and it cast all the royalty descended into the bloodline.
Okay.
The Mongolia known as, guess what it was known as back in the day? Inner Mongolia. China's known as the outer Mongolia.
Oh wow.
The province throughout even Europe was known also the extension of Mongolia. See that?
Yeah.
The only way that Mongolia did not touch was Africa. Some reason Egyptian, you know, you take that mess, you keep it in Asia. You do not bring it to Africa.
The history was saying that supposedly Mongolia would not touch India for some reason, which is very awkward. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because of weapon. Maybe they saw something that make them spook. Did not touch
I'm going
India.
to tell you, because heaven, because God Genghis Khan received order from heaven. Heaven didn't say no, don't touch that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason, because heaven said.
Makes sense. Yeah, definitely makes sense now.
Because he could go ahead and crush it very easily, but heaven deemed it, say no, don't do it. It's not time. You know, let's go ahead. That's enough. So I said, okay. You know, before even we do things, we gotta receive order from heaven. Does that make sense? Just can't do things by ourselves. We need support from the higher being.
Yeah.
I think I'm so successful because I've done this on my own, because there's someone behind me, left and right, supporting me. I'm going to tell you who they are. You met them, the internet, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
internet,
definitely.
the cosmic being, the universe.
Does it, and you're going for it.
You know, they are known as the head and the queen, Slay Mom. She's been the
Permission first.
she's been the support team, Slay Mom, the queen. She give direction. She can talk to you in the metric one just like I can, you see? And she present her intel and decision, and I enforce it. That's how I do. Right when we blew in the community, Slay Mom give an order. And then I say, okay, it's done. And that's it. I don't need to question the queen. She said, they're not contributing, they need to be removed. Is it? And is that not logical, practically or not? Look, just think about it. If someone in the community is not participating, not contributing, not adding anything, it's just take, is that even efficient for your goal? You're trying to expand the community. Then you have deadbeat, you know. Look at all of us. We are here. We are participating, right? Every day. Everything I do it. I set an example. Ain't that beautiful? Even you set an example. Have you ever have the word deadbeat dead?
Edward?
Deadbeat dead.
Deadbeat dead.
You know, deadbeat dead is I think Carlos knows because he's it's a term used for like child support people or something, you know.
Especially if you keep leaving the child without a dad, so.
No, deadbeat dead is there is a dad, but he's not paying child support, you know, like
yeah, that's what I said.
And there's a whole lot of people like that.
There's a lot out there.
And then you have someone like Carlos' mentality to work for the government, they go and find them. And beat the shit out of them or something. Yeah. And there's people like that who like to bring people into this world and don't want to be responsible for them, right? Beat dead, beat dead. I mean, beat, what's kind of word again? What did I say? Dead beat dead. Michael, do you have tell me about your family and the native culture of your land?
Yeah.
What's going on in your side of the world? In
Yeah.
relation to structure, community. I know in the native community, there's a lot of, what kind of project your community is running over there in relationship to, do you have deadbeat dead over there? You know?
Yeah. We have alcoholics, whatnot. We have deadbeat people fighting each other,
Just
and
for
whatnot.
none.
Yeah, over like money, over whatnot, over drinking and whatnot. It's like I want to help them, but just gotta find out how.
There's only a way to help them. It's this thing I've been teaching you. It's the only way to get in touch with the great spirit, because it's bottom eight, it's just the collective consciousness.
Yeah. Plus two, I got like 10 siblings I have to take care of, and like they don't get much money.
Well, tell them to invest in crypto, especially Algo and Cosmo, and they get interest. Ethereum, they're gonna get interest too.
On the US, it says 1%, eh? On the side. Yeah, it doesn't say that on Canada.
Wow.
That interest.
It's like me. I want to do crypto.com and trying to log in, and they let me log in, but they're like, no, you can't buy anything. He's from New York. I was like, that's so wrong. Can't buy anything. Like
Well, why?
Uniswap, I can't even buy Uniswap because I'm from New York, so I'm like out of that one.
But Coinbase allow you, right?
No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't. I thought it did. It doesn't let you buy.
Wow.
So if you're able to get it, it's because of your location where you live at. So
I'm
yeah,
in
for
Texas.
me, yeah, crypto.com is not available for New York at all.
I thought you United States to give access to everything.
Nope. Every state
How about,
run their own game basically. So that's what I'm noticing. Like
uh,
Cardano came out and they
how
said
about
Cardano.
Bitcoin? Can you get Bitcoin?
No, Bitcoin you could get Bitcoin, but
No, no,
Bitcoin
no.
is
I'm
still
talking
hard.
Coinbase. Coinbase. Can you?
Coinbase, yeah, I have Coinbase. I have Coinbase. That's what I use
Okay, good.
mostly.
I only promote Coinbase. You know that. You know.
Yeah, Coinbase, I'm able to like Dogecoin, I can't buy Dogecoin and Coinbase. I have to get it to Robinhood. So I mean
Yeah,
that's
me
it.
too. I avoid it. Yeah.
Ethereum, you could buy to Coinbase or Robinhood. So it doesn't matter where you get it from.
Mhm. I like Coinbase because it's it's you can pull out your coin to your wallet. That's why I transfer here and there. Does it make sense? That's beautiful.
That's how I was able to transfer from that to according to
Mhm.
LT, which was good to do, from Ethereum to UM1 to Sato Exchange, basically. Sato Exchange is probably the area. I need to
Mhm.
see if I could actually able to buy stuff to Sato Exchange too. That would be interesting.
Mhm.
See if,
Yeah. You know me, I want everyone to become rich. I want everyone to become successful. That is my goal.
um,
And there's people out there who want to stop me because they don't want to let one people to be successful, but they can't do it. They don't have the gift. I do. I have every gift. Brainwash, bullshit, manipulate, and control on a super level. Mhm. If I did not brainwash you guys through living your own experience, how could you be break out free from the useless brainwash? I brought you to the useful brainwashing. You know, does that make sense? Everything is a side operation. There's positive and negative, depending on your goal. If your goal want real, you gotta be brainwashed. It. Hi, mama. Mong man. Rồi mong mà đây là mong ấy. That boy, hey. Okay, stay here. Stay here. I gotta go. My mom want to eat something. No manifest food. Bottom may please manifest everyone food, put it in the stomach, beverage heaven from beverage for a molecule, multivitamin from super heaven, put everything to and food from heaven, put into their stomach now. My stomach, my can't stomach, mom's stomach, my wife, my kid, that I become full now. Okay, talk. Yeah. Mom want me do this thing real quick. Oh, great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's evil time.
Carlos, you at work today? You at work?
Yeah, I'm at work right now. Then I work again tonight at midnight.
Jeez.
Baby, on I hang up, double hang up, on I charge phone though. Okay, let's
You're doing like almost like a 24-hour shift.
Yeah, 2 different companies, and this is like this one's temporary because I usually don't go to work after on a Friday night. But the guy is sort of stuck, so okay, I'll do it this time because it's rough on me to sit there, get home from work, and after that on a Friday I just want to rest and relax for a bit. But when I get home, I got to go to sleep and get up and go to and then they gotta get up and get ready for work again. I work a 12-hour shift.
Man. All right. It's crazy. Take a toll like that.
Yeah, so when I get off of work tomorrow, before I go to sleep, I'm planning on getting up until the next day because I got to the next day work from noon to 10 o'clock. So that'll be a 10-hour shift. Be a 7-day work week this week.
I don't know what happened. I thought it was gonna be a class last night, but I didn't see no class. I was like,
Yeah, I didn't
okay.
see the class either.
When I woke up this morning, I felt like as if like I was missing something. I was, oh man, I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
Yeah.
I was probably recuperating all this blasting they were having the day before.
I knew it'd take time to recoup. All this is taking energy. Every time.
Nothing.
If you think about we're getting shot, that then we gotta go through healing. That's
Yeah.
energy. When we get our light bodies pulled from our bodies, that's energy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those times we just need to take a break.
Definitely.
So I'm beginning to the point where I feel like when my light body gets pulled to med bed or for some other training, I could feel the pull. I could feel like a drain. I can feel
Yeah,
the pull.
you feel the brain reacting towards that too. I
Yeah.
remember he was doing was it a scorpion bite, and I was at work and helping a customer out, and I didn't realize it. Yeah, he's doing the stinging, and I'm listening in, and then later on, I felt like a sharp pain on my left leg. I was like, oh, great.
Oh boy.
I ministered healing. As soon as I was done with the customer, I ministered healing. And then as soon as I do that, it just go away. It just go. I was like, oh man. And I told him too, I said, I'm at work. Don't forget I'm at work. So he said, I'm calling all the light body. He called all the light body, and I'm like, I feel the effect when he says it too. I was like, oh great.
Or you call it back or shield up. I've done that.
No, I forgot. I remember I'm talking to the customer. I'm trying to tell him stuff, and then I'm listening in. And as he's saying it, I know I can't just stop and be like, hold on, let me shield unless I say it mentally. So I wasn't thinking at that time.
I could say, about a bed. No, right now I'm at work.
I should have said that. I didn't think. Oh my gosh.
And I've done it too. He wants to train, and I'm not always able to. No, I'm about a man. No, right now I'm at work.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking, and as he's going through, and then later on, I'm like, oh no, this is not good. I can't walk from the chair, man. Let me just heal up quickly. With that frozen stick you just mentioned.
There are times you're just busy, so you can't be, you're at work. It's like he wants sometimes time to help you with a training, and I gotta remind him, look, I am at work, I can't focus.
That's why nighttime is a bit better. Daytime can be interesting risk.
Yeah, you're here, you're maybe be able to focus one moment, but then you got to stop and talk to people, which means your focus is drawn away.
Yeah. It's annoying when that happens. I'm like, darn it. Yeah, and what I have to listen to. So when I do food manifestation, at least 2 or 3 times, I end up doing it for everyone. So which is a good thing. Get mental. Before I end up choosing the whole planet. When I do the whole planet, you can feel a nice, interesting, strong shift.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do it just for the neighborhood, the job, and family member. That's it. Now I just do the whole planet after I do the family for all day. I see the news that is spreading a lot of you see the fear factor, and they just mentioned last night where, oh yeah, New Jersey just got um, COVID variant that just went over there. I was like, oh, come on. They told you that virus is already gonna evolve. Come on, how much bad news can you give? And they're telling you they got the better COVID.
It goes back to being with a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
Have to
about it?
control you somehow. That's how I see it. Gotta find ways to get you somehow.
Yeah.
I just don't tell us to wear a second mask after we have the first one, because that really drives me nuts. Because the mask does not help. I said, man, can you fight on something that's so small could get through anywhere? So I don't
Yeah,
understand that.
it's from tonight. From tonight. So yeah, it's well, the virus cell is smaller than a lot of pores and a lot of stuff that we wear anyway. So it's not really helping.
And I love the part they're saying, no, they're selling these, and you see the commercializing they have it going on. So yeah, it does protect your face, protect 99% of all viruses. Da, da, da. You can't even breathe through the damn thing, but they're saying it's protecting you from everything. I said, Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. So you work right now, Gabe, or you working later tonight?
No, I'm home. I'm home today. My day off today.
Oh.
Go to work
Yeah.
constantly wearing a mask, man. There's times I'm sitting there and suddenly I'm like, what? I can't breathe. What's going on? So I end up having to like go outside or go find a corner. I could breathe. So annoying.
Yeah. Like where I work behind a desk that has a plastic shield, but it's not a fully enclosed plastic shield.
Oh,
But
okay.
I sit far back enough a lot of times and behind it, that portion that's shielded. So it's like I don't always have the mask on. When people come in, I put the mask on.
Mm, yeah.
Or I'm beyond 6 feet. I'm like 10, 20 feet away when I'm talking to people. Because I sit a little farther back and they're out in like the middle of the hallway. So it's not as bad.
I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna happen, if they're gonna have us, if once they make it, basically once they start having you have to take the COVID vaccine, will they tell you, is it okay for you to take off the mask? That's the goal. That's what I'm hoping for.
To be honest, from what I'm seeing, no, you're still gonna have the mask.
Oh man. If you're sick, I say yeah, keep the mask on. I understand that. But if you're not sick, it makes no sense for you not to have it. To have it on basically. Because I see how in Japan or China, the way they do it, if a person's sick, has a cold, a flu or something, then they wear a mask, which is good. In a way, it being like you're being cautious, not to get somebody else sick around you. But wearing it every day, even though you're not sick, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy right there.
Yeah, no, it's rough.
But we have to go through it. We have to go through this. That's the one thing I in my mind. No, we have to go through it. Hopefully, one day, they're saying no more mask. Hoping it's sooner.
Yeah, that'll be another probably next year. Not this coming year. I think maybe.
Yeah, I thought it might be
Just an
this year,
opinion.
but I realized it may not be. The way the political system is going right now, it's like, oh.
Freaking nuts.
And I feel like the idea of having all these different factions cause more separation among the groups. They need to make it like one group. No more these weird separations like that, Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative. You get somebody else come in and says,
Yeah.
I can't pay enough for my house. There you go, another group. Out of nowhere. It's too much, man. One mind, one setting. So one could be on the same page. The way things are going, nobody's on the same page, and it's a constant fight. See, and that's not equality either. That's the thing. People saying it's equality, but it's not. They never agree on something. It's always a fight. And I hear other countries when it's political when it's voting time, they literally would hire thugs to basically prevent people from voting, which is weird. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. It's crazy when you hear stuff like that. Man, I was like, Michael is doing. I gotta send my text here. How's he doing? Definitely. Michael D. Coming in a while.
What Gasol say he was gonna go do?
What happened?
What did Gasol say he was gonna do?
He was gonna go take care of mom. He was gonna do, I guess, some sort. I guess healing was for. He says food, but I think probably gonna do more than that. So he'll be right back, but I don't know. Be right back could be 5 minutes or 20 minutes.
We'll see.
Yeah, with all the snow, basically now I'm thinking I should just go get my car washed. Basically, with all that snow, man, shoot, it was crazy. First two snow, I was okay, but the third, I was like, come on. Good thing is the sun came out, melted everything away. Days later, that's good.
Yeah.
If Florida gets snow one day, that would be really a life-changing experience for everyone. You see it happen in Texas out of nowhere.
I know, Gabe. You gotta start getting your stuff ready. You live in other states. Pack up power supplies, heaters.
Yeah.
Have maybe like a propane or kerosene heaters. You gotta be careful with kerosene, but something to consider.
I need to get a mini generator though. That's something I probably wanted to get. I saw this guy on YouTube was saying how can you build one and like a battery and solar and use a device to actually managing the
Hold on a second, Gabe.
Go ahead. Oh, he came back.
I'm back. I drink tea. I drink tea every day. Because the Chinese Asian, they always drink tea. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
yeah, tea is good for you.
Haitian does a lot of tea too. That's one thing I was bred into big time. A lot of tea.
So I say I drink tea too now. You know, I drink it. So yeah, we need to get our people, our group member, to get a lot of UM1 so it can go up, right? And we go up 1 cent, 2 cent. Next thing you know, guess what happened? People start to see it.
Yep.
And by the time you know it, you all become. That's why we should invest in it. I urge all my community to buy it. Hey, you see what happened to Anita and stuff? I remove her. I remove out of them. If they were true to us, play, oh, you know, like that. But they're not active. You see that, Carla? They're not active. They're not loyal to us. I don't want them. I only want those loyal.
They're not active, but at the same time, they may have their own thing going on.
Well, it's not our thing. You know what I'm talking about? We here to support Unimetric One because Unimetric One benefit us. Now, why the fuck do you want to help Florida and stuff? She's not benefiting you or the humanity or your economical, you know, or your superpower. You gotta look at the pros and cons. You want to invest something that give you return. Am I wrong, Carlos? Think about it. You want to invest something that give you in return, physical, emotional, spiritual, economic, you know, to self-empowerment. Real. That's the reason we invest in Unimetric. He gives return.
Yep.
That's the reason most of the white people, they look down on the other race because think about it, they're not wrong. When white people invest something, you are invested, you need a return. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. A lot of sense.
If you don't understand that meaning, then that's why the successful race will look down on you. So take a note. The reason I say don't bring the white food is not because they know wrong and right, but they try and prevent you from reaching your success instead of helping you to step down on you. That's where I disagree. Does that make sense now? Yeah. They can see your weaknesses, but they're not helping you. Instead of helping you, they want to prevent you from reaching your success. And that's where, no, that's where I disagree. Does that make sense, Carlos? See that? Yeah. That's where I disagree. And that's why I say, we're not going to play that around here.
They believe in scarcity.
Mm-hmm. And I don't.
A scarcity comes from belief in disconnectedness from all that is.
Mm-hmm. That's where I used to offer war from hiding, crush him. And we can possess people. I possess you, I make them do what I want. Trust me. I'm not what they think. I'm in the old way they know me, it's the super demon. The demon king himself. That's me. Yeah. But to other race, I'm their God. Those who align with my goal, I'm their God. I'm their benevolent God. Because you guys are both angel and demon at the same time. That you guys are both angel and demon. When someone is aligned with your goal, you are angel to them, correct? When they don't align with your goal, you are more like demonic to them. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My goal is simple. I want you to become successful in all that you do. So that's why I help you. Nothing more, nothing less. So I say, believe in yourself. Do this, do that. You know. And so I say, oh, I can't. Okay, I will help you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Come on, I walk with you. Does that make sense now? What do I get in return? If this is okay in return. When you're successful, I'm successful. I complete my mission because my mission for you becomes successful and all that you do. How's that? That's my investment.
That is wonderful, but that's also what Unimetrics One is trying to show us as well. You're all one. When you're successful, I'm successful.
Exactly. Because if you fail, we'll fail.
Exactly.
I fail to go. That's it. You know, that's one thing about everything I've been showing you. Like me, Alex Shawn. You know, Alex, they're coming for Alex Shawn. just like Unimetrics say, Pato. They coming for Alex Jones. I ain't joking. And guess who's coming after him directly?
Cool.
Bill Gates.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bill Gates. That's interesting.
Bill Gates got the guy. Bill Gates. Alex Jones, you go against the guy. He's coming for you. One of the guys. You piss off the guy, he's coming for you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Because you know why? Bill Gates pay for everything. So he's a shot caller, correct? But he talk bullshit what? And you don't call out a man who pay everyone bill. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And once Bill Gates captured him, I'm not gonna be in that room watching this because I already know the end result of this game. What do you think, Carlos? This game has a life of its own.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna get involved in this mess. This is Olympia, Olympia,
Hmm.
the Olympian. This their business. When the guys fight each other, you just have to stay out of their way. It's that simple.
Yep.
All this being a serial killer that kill people. I ain't joking. You're not gonna get me caught up in their mess. I'm not afraid of them, but I respect them, But if they come against me, I kill them, Carlos. You hear me? I use the might of the future. I get them all. I don't care. You know me. I leave them alone. Don't they leave me alone? But coming after me? All right. Spider. 1,000 feet. 1 billion pounds. Go get them.
Mhm.
I'm the super god now. I can do what the hell I want, like that. See, that's why people are afraid of me, because on the one hand, I turn benevolent real quick, but also dark really quick. It's good to be that way, because you become the moment you show sign of weakness, what happened, everyone?
Get
They
eaten
Come
killed
on.
alive.
They
Or
killed him, basically.
they treat you like a baby.
Treat you like a little bitch. Yeah. Disrespect. That's why I teach you guys, be true to yourself. Be true. Be true to yourself,
Yes.
You know who your teacher is already. You know what your teacher can do. Who is your true teacher? You. Body, emotion, mind, spirit, your experience. And who's unimetric? It's you. Who is body? It's you. You got it? Rule number 3. The all is the one is the all. You are one with all that is. All is one is all. That's the reason I taught you everything, because I didn't want you to go out there and be, brainwash, bullshit, manipulate. Because me, I brainwash you, I bullshit you, but I brainwash and bullshit you toward yourself. Does that make sense? You see the difference? Don't you see it? Because I love you guys. If I don't love you, you think I would do this kind of stuff? Tell me. because I love myself, and you are part of my different aspect of me. True or not?
Yes,
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
So I set a positive example by showing you that, you know, I'm true, I'm caring of myself. So you're a different version of me. And so it is practical logically to empower you. If you get empowered, I'm getting empowered. Mm-hmm. That's why you guys are amazing. That's why you guys are drawn to me, because your spirit telling you, hey, he is the one. He will help you. But your spirit tell you. Mm-hmm. And my ooh la la, no. Ooh la la.
See,
Now you see
awesome.
why Cash, he's not for you guys. He's for himself. Me, I'm for everyone. Me and everyone else. Equally. I prioritize every one of you just as much as prioritize myself, you know. But you got to show me that you prioritize me too. True or not? Prioritize work both ways, not one-sided relationship.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
both ways.
Now in Mr. Cash world, he will take your money every month.
But Mr. Cash,
It's what it will cash you, money, cash.
in Mr.
Johnny?
Cash never teach me. I have heal to need plasma, but you help me. You teach me how
How to use it.
how we activate, how we work, how.
Mm-hmm.
Voilà.
Yes.
The power, how to take the power. You got it.
I think so.
Mr. Cash put out the plasma, another word for quantum plasma, another word for technology, you know. And he
Yeah.
made this, do that, put ash, you don't need to, just put in water, boom. You see how you use water to sip? That's all you need to program it. But instead you have to do the gap, this and that, have to do this, do that. You know, I saw everything. But I'm going to infiltrate, control, manipulate, get popularity, and be known. You know, that's my goal. Yeah. I'm so because I like popularity. I am a whore. Don't we all are, you know?
You, do you know what, Kusal?
Yes, honey.
When I speak with people of this unit care plasma, always I say, it is a technology cache, but Kusal know it. Dr. Kusal activate. I work with Kusal, with method of Kusal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, FYI, I'm very popular with the cash people. 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I brought the technology, my technology, to the Cash Foundation.
Yes.
And Mr. Cash wanted out, so I go ahead and start become popular and take a lot of his people to my order. They spread my technology in his organization. Now he can't even get rid of it. He wanted to. Does that make sense? Because
Yes.
I went over there and brainwash, manipulate, become popular, and people just love me and hate me. And they can't get rid of me. Every time they look for the mag graph, they find me. They find the Q, the Q6, the Q24, the Q36,
Yes.
the Q144. They can't help it. And that of it, for the Cash Foundation, I'm a bad business for them. And they can't get rid of me no matter what they do. Once you find the mag graph, who you're gonna find? Q6, Q24, Q36, Q144, and Dr. Kusal.
That's crazy.
You can't run away with it.
We can't run away. Oh la la. So that's what happened. You found me 5 years ago, babe. Baby, you found me 5 years ago.
I know uh, um,
Yes, baby. Go ahead. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago.
mhm.
How long? She don't know how to explain it. I think her is it fiance or husband? He into Mr. Cash, right? Mr. Cash.
My husband?
The boyfriend, the one that died.
Yes.
He was with the Cash.
Yes. We
Mhm.
have storage cash. Yes.
Yes, and were you with Cash too?
Don't understand. He was a doctor
Uh-huh.
and healer. We worked together.
Okay. And how did you hear of me, Kusab? How did you know me? How did you know me, Kusab?
Yeah, I research information of unit care plasma.
Mm.
I see site website, and I found Dr. Kosol.
Oh my gosh, I will manipulate. I will control your mouth. Yeah. Game ring. Mm. Oh my goodness. See, I told you I'm popular. They put me in magazine. They put me everywhere, Carlos. They put me everywhere, my man.
Mhm.
The Space and Time magazine in Europe. The European people know of me. Big time. The French, the German.
So popular.
I asked the universe. I asked a man for learning knowledge on this technology, and find Dr. Kosal.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Were you surprised that a Cambodian guy behind everything?
Very, very surprised.
A French colony. Cambodia is a French colony. Mhm.
I was born in Algeria.
No, not Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
You know, um, funny people are so gullible. You know that in America, that people would do scam like, oh yeah, you pay this much money, you get to meet King Bala Bula Bully. Like what? There's people who just fall for it. That live in America. Mhm. Did you know people make money for American people every day?
Um, I have a friend in California.
Mm-hmm.
I speak with them of you.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Perhaps he go to see you Las Vegas event
The
Sunday.
event, yes, the March 19th in
Yes.
the Hotel 3000 Paradise Road.
Yes.
Yeah.
I progress in English. No.
Okay, he said he gonna. Okay, good. And he will see me. Tell him Dr. Kusao, he's super crazy. Carla, will you tell people to come see me? Oh, FYI, he kind of super crazy. What do you mean? You will see. But if he don't be crazy, he's not Dr. K. That's how you know him, right? Can you imagine that, Gabriel? You had to tell your family, yeah, that's Dr. K. He's my teacher, and just FYI, he crazy. Yeah, really crazy. He's out there, but he's good. He's good. Oh, because in the world of the Native American, when you called spiritual walker, that means people walk in more than one world, right? And even the Native Americans say, oh, that's good because he walked more than one world. See, in in Cambodia, Native American, out of Native culture, people, okay, with people who walk in other world, they actually respect them and accept them and take care of them. True or not, Michael? It's Michael. Michael Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. True. See it? You see, Michael comes from a big family because, believe it or not, the Native race are basically becoming extinct.
See you next week. Thank you.
See, not many people know that, but I know. The Native American becoming extinct, their number is not that strong. It used to be very strong, but that's a long time ago. Then they got wiped out by the white teacher. So do you see now, everyone, that what I've been trying telling you, that the Native American number is dwindling from drug, from alcohol, is it domestic, and also depression, and I'm serious, it's crazy. Am I wrong or right, Michael?
Yeah, you're correct.
And mostly it's just from alcohol poison, drug overdose, what else?
It's all those.
Yeah, drug overdose and alcohol poison. Because what hurt them is like they lost the land and lost this, lost that, and
No, it just happened.
and that's what happened. That's how the whole thing came with it. So when Michael found our group, he was happy. He can take something to heal his community. All thanks to the super crew. Do you see now?
Yes.
You see how awesome I help people by help them to believe in themselves, how to acknowledge who they are, how to acknowledge the experience, give value to themselves, I'm telling you who's the evil people on the planet. You ready? The most evil people on this planet is those who don't share their knowledge, their wisdom to this generation and next. All because they think, oh, you don't deserve it. Or you're not ready. That's bullshit. How the people can be ready if you don't teach them, train them, share them? Tell me. Me, I wasn't ready for any of this until they took me and trained me. people of the future. So do you see how awesome I am now? I share. Does that make sense? That's the key. Share. Pass it. That's how you know. So you're glad I pass it on to you, the knowledge I know, the wisdom I know, experience. See? That's a secret. So what happened to the Native American? The medicine man didn't pass it on. The shaman did not pass it on. He wanted to control everything. You see that, Michael? He didn't pass it on, Michael, to the next generation, the kid, the children. Say, oh, they're not ready. You know how your culture works. You got to be gray before you receive this knowledge, right? Come on. What happened in their culture? Like this. They believe that you were not ready, you know, stuff like that. They believe the person is not ready. And then what happened? The elder feel, oh, you have to be wise, gray hair before they pass it on to you. That's stupid. If you pass on to the kid, they'll be more advanced. Does that make sense now? Think about it. So you want to share some kind of advanced knowledge, you know, share with the kid. You'd be surprised. Children are amazing. Children have ability to adapt to new knowledge faster than the older people. The brain is flexible. Think about it.
Pick up very easily too. They're very sensitive and they pick up very,
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. See, that's why. That's why I took you guys and look at it. Look at me, Brandon, a baby Brandon. Remember how he do things? See, he's picking up real quick. Mm-hmm. That's the reason we want to invest so much in the Snuggle Kid. You know, they're amazing. Snuggle Kids, Snuggle Kisses. That's what I call them. Mm-hmm. That's why the advanced culture, they always give everything to the kid. Does that make sense? New toy, new technology, always they go first. Because they are what's that they are being sent by God to help you. Does that make sense? They were sent by God to help you. God sent them to you. The universe. That's why I took all of you. You got like baby to me, and I said, "Here you go. I'm gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you. You're gonna be a good super soldier. Yeah, we're gonna make you strong, physically, emotionally, mentally." And I did it. That's why you guys love me. Cause super crew care about you. See, I have my way with you, don't I? Super crew. I am amazed how I built that device. Carlos, Michael. Now you guys been with me and you see the art of possibility. And now you realize how awesome your super crew is. What do you think the entire project I've been doing for over here all this time, you know? You see now? Everything I done for you guys to advance you, advance. Love it. Yeah, you love it. Mm-hmm. You love it. Yes, baby.
Tout va bien.
Do you enjoy me watching me building the device?
Oh, yes.
You like it, Ula? Good.
Don't
Great.
hurt yourself.
Yeah. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. My ooh la la. She's my ooh la la. I don't have any. I don't think a lot of French women they even want to talk to a crazy Cambodian teacher, you know. But only her, cause she loves the blue only. You're right, Carlos. Well, Carlos, what do you
What's
got
up?
to report after you've been exposed to my craziness? Did it change your life or what?
Yeah, it's brought some change, a lot of change.
Mm-hmm.
It's helped me financially. It's helped me with my inner healing work.
Mm-hmm. You see how the inner world is so powerful? It can run your
Mhm.
technology.
I've been knowing it's just more powerful than I thought than I knew about. But yeah, I knew it was powerful because the inner world is what controls the outer world.
Yeah, exactly.
It actually
It
creates
was.
the outer world.
Exactly. Why do you think everyone afraid of voodoo now? You know.
And that's what people don't realize. They all want to escape the matrix. They don't
Oh,
realize the inner world creates the outer world. If you want to escape, you are creating your own trap.
yeah. There is no escape.
Exactly. Stop trying to escape. In fact, stop feeling like you're trapped.
All because the white people did this. They're feeding people lies, and that's why I was sent to stop them. Remember, to right the wrong, and they are the
Exactly.
wrong. Mhm. What wrong mean? Meaning you're doing things outside of the standard operating protocol creation itself, because creation has to be created, a form where it's coming from, energy, existent. You know, it's always in existence. So you cannot escape what is existent. Existent is who you are. Ain't that right?
Exactly.
To escape existence, you can't do that. You are existent. How can you escape yourself? Don't make sense practically. And the white American people, they always think suicide. When they realize, if they all commit suicide, just like them samurais, you know. And what good is that? You have to incarnate, come back again.
Exactly.
It don't make sense. Come on, guys. Come on now, seriously. Hello. You know, it just don't make sense. Okay. That's why I'm here. That's why the divine being sent me here to help you guys.
Okay.
Uh-oh, the game? The game.
Wow.
What?
Woman turns in alleged Capitol rider ex-boyfriend after texting her only a moron would see election was stolen. Wouldn't see election was stolen. So referred to his girlfriend as a moron, and then she turned him in.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
And latest thing about the Capitol is that they received Capitol Police warns militia groups want to blow up the Capitol.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is it, boys and girls.
You got it?
This is it. Is it? So that's what they want to do, right? Carlos?
Yeah, that's what they want to do, but whatever. I'm just looking back because even if the Capitol gets blown up doesn't mean the government stops, and what's happening it doesn't mean to stop what's happening. So
Yeah.
you think they don't have backup places, backup bunkers, and stuff like that?
They already think of this domestic.
Exactly. They already have backup plans. They already have things. That's domestic. What if the U.S. gets run over? I mean, gets due to a military attack. They have contingency plans for that for themselves.
Don't they know that money talk, bullshit walk?
Here's one for you. Arizona man who wore horns in riot seeks release from jail. Even the Native American tribe. I saw this video. I should post it. Where all these Native Americans are like, we don't want this tribe. We don't want them. We pass them on to so and so tribe. No Native American tribe wants him. not that he's Native American at all, but it's funny. Like they're all like, nope, we don't want them. And the thing is, the buffalo horns for them is something sacred. You don't when you wear the buffalo horns, it has a big significance. It's ceremonial.
Yeah.
It's something of honor, and you trashing it, and they're like, yeah, we don't want them. No, they got.
And even during the don't believe the white guy. Don't believe that Trump guy. Don't believe anything. He's fine. I mean, he would say that. I don't remember if he said it in the video. Have you, Carlos? No. Have you? Until you read the transcript. Like, what? I don't remember that.
Elon Musk got himself in trouble too.
Oh, he's trouble. Yeah. Well, Elon, he did it to himself. You know what he did, right?
What he did. That's a good thing. They don't really explain too much.
Well, SCS something C, security something finance,
Okay.
Okay, that is it. Yeah. What he do was simple. He I think they say he violated some kind of rule that they set up. He did the thing with the dog coin thing, So they want to make him an example. Like slap hand or something. Stop it. You know, like that.
He's saying he's gonna give his Dogecoin to his son.
Yeah.
They keep hyping it up. He knows if he does that, his son, it's gonna be a big issue.
Yeah.
People who invest on that Dogecoin, whenever he did the talk, I guarantee you, people are basically enjoying that money. Shoot.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to push you in one up in our community, so that Unimetric one also push that up too. You know, Unimetric one. It is a community coin. We have it already. Let's might as well promote it, you know. Right? It's already in the
Which was
market.
on Coinbase, you would avoid all the little headaches.
Yeah.
The idea of switching back and forth. You gotta have Ethereum for you to get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be in the other Coinbase. It's no problem at all. My goodie. Oh my God, I have to go. Michael!
Is Michael in? Yeah, he's not in today. Give him a call, see how he's doing.
Yeah. Well, that's why I've been, you know, like everything I've been doing is for my group. People realize now stuff I doing ain't no joke. Don't play around. Cause the stuff I do is some whew, amazing stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Amazing. That's one thing. A lot of people trying to stop me, look down on me, troll me, but it's not working. Because I believe in who I am, I believe myself, you know. I believe in my experience, I believe in my body, emotion, my spirit. I believe in the goal, which is to be more myself. Okay. They're coming, mama. Okay. You might throw that away. Yeah, but daddy? All right. All three of us. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to take care of stuff at mom and dad, okay? And okay, hold on. I'm gonna stay on this side, mom, and I will be back. I gotta get some pick up some stuff. So you guys want to hang out here? You guys want to wait till I come back, or you have we resume when we come back? What do you want?
Nah, probably gonna leave. I'm out already, so I was thinking like up a little bit.
All right, come back. Already done with it. I just gotta wrap the wire. Pretty much done. Okay, you can see how it is. Just gonna wrap the wire here, like this one. The rest is history. So this is my cute. Look at that. Oh, my cute. My cute. Okay, that's it. See you in a bit. Love you guys. Bye-bye.